AJ Debonsa is reportedly heading to Washington because the Wizards have finally earned the number one pick because the ping pong balls actually went the way of Washington, D.C.
Yeah. Well, we don't know for sure that it's going to be AJ
Oh,
DeBonza.
I believe it's going to be AJ Debonsa.
It would make sense for it to be AJ
I don't see how it can't be. I'm being honest with you.
because you got Trey Young and you got Anthony Davis.
Who they may even try to move AD.
Um, but do you really trust the Wizards to get this right? Because I don't.
Well, here's a question. I know it's a different sport. The Bengals have been bad for decades. They got Joe Burrow. What happened? They immediately became good.
Yeah.
That's how good I think AJ Debonsa can be. I think he can make the Wizards good.
What's good for the Wizards though? Like,
The 5 seed
oh God.
in a weak East in 2 years. Yeah, I can absolutely see it.
Oh
By
good
the way,
Lord.
if they pick AJ Debonsa, I think they'd be better than your Raptors next year.
Oh, you're calling them my Raptors.
Well, they are
Okay.
your Raptors. You picked the Raptors all the way back to last year.
um, you might as well call them my Jazz since I stupidly picked them to make the
By the
playoffs.
way, they got the number 2 pick. Who are they going to go with? Are they going to go with Drew Peterson, who apparently is, you
Darren
know,
Peterson.
Darren Peterson, who's got blood issues?
Yeah. Um, you know, again, I like what Utah has with Lowry Markkinen, um, Walter Clayton. You got Ace Bailey.
Yeah.
They have a nice young core. So, but with the Wizards, again, AJ DeBonza makes the most sense. But do I trust them to do the right thing? No, because the
Move
Wizards.
over, Capitals, because basketball is alive once again in Capital One Arena. I'm going to start becoming a Wizards fan.
Oh, good
This,
lord!
this franchise has been, no, seriously, this franchise has been through more hell than the Pirates, the Rockies. They have not had one good season in about 10 years.
The last time I remember the Wizards being relevant was John Wall hitting that like game-winning shot against the Celtics. And I
I
think
was
it
just
was
saying, there was a, like, what year was it? It was 2014. Didn't they go to 7 games at John Wall and Bradley Beal against the Celtics in the second round?
I want to say that was like 2018.
Well, if I'm the Wizards, I'll tell you this what I do. I change my logo, I change my uniforms. We are a brand new franchise starting today.
um,
The days of ghosts showing up at Capital One Arena because they think the Capitals are playing tonight are over.
and who knows if Alex Ovechkin's going to be playing for the Capitals next
I,
season?
I told you when we went to the Wizards game, the night of the Capitals game, and I was in Washington, D.C., they didn't even have Wizards branding up. It was still Capitals gear.
It's hilarious, but like I want to be excited about the Wizards getting the number one pick, but I'm more interested in what the Utah Jazz are going to do at number 2.
That's fair, but this is how it should be, by the way, the NBA. And Adam Silver, this is why your anti-tanking measure is not going to work. This is why there should not be a lottery. It should just be the worst team in the NBA to get the number one pick because you should give teams that don't have any hope some hope.
Yep. Um, for God's sakes, the Toronto Maple Leafs won the NHL draft lottery, and they weren't the worst team in the league.
Yeah, but in hockey, from what I understand, it's anybody's ball game once you get into the playoffs. Very similar to baseball. It's not that way in the NBA.
Yeah.